side of the library is the book return counter, where Mr. and little Mrs. bring back their books on time or pay a late fee.
Hello, Mr. Bump. Here to return your library book?
Yes, I am, Mr. Tickle. I'm afraid it's a day late.
You know you'll have to pay a late fee.
Yes, I'm well aware of the rules. Here is my 25 cents.
About that, Mr. Bump, the rule has changed. Now when a book is late, you get a tickle.
I don't think I like this new rule, Mr. Tickle. But you can be sure I'll never be late with the book again.
That's what they all say.
Got here in time! Ow.
Aw, Pickles. You okay, Mr. Bump?
Never better. Just need to return my book.
Sorry, Mr. Bump, but it looks like you're late again.
You may have noticed it wasn't exactly my fault.
A rule's a rule.
No, please, haven't I suffered enough? Oh, not my day.
Hello and welcome to the Tickle Expert. I'm your host, Mr. Tickle. I know everything there is to know about tickling.
And I'm Mr. Bum.
And today, we're here to show you the different ways to tickle a bird.
Tickle a bird? I thought we were tickling watermelons today.
Yeah, that could happen too, but mostly we're here to tickle birds. Let's get started, shall we?
No, okay. No.
Every different bird needs a different kind of tickle. Take that parrot, for instance. When tickling parrots, you should never let them see you coming. Go and give them a tickle, Mr. Bump.
Polly want a tickle? Ow, no, ow!
Parrots might act like they don't want to tickle, but deep down they really do.
Oh.
That's why it's best to use the sneak attack tickle. See how simple it is?
Oh.
Tickling turkeys can be kind of tricky. That's why I invented the gobble gobble tickle. Give it a try, Mr. Bump.
Do I have to?
Don't worry. The gobble gobble tickle never fails.
Gobble gobble?
Well, almost never fails. When performing the gobble gobble tickle, it's very important to sound like a real turkey. Of course, the most dangerous bird of all is the large hooked beak eagle. When it comes to tickling them, you just have to be brave. Show 'em, Mr. Bump.
Actually, about that brave part.
But you're the bravest guy I know.
I am?
Sure.
Well, since you put it that way.
That eagle really needs a tickle. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'd like to thank my co-host, Mr. Bump.
Oh, you never learn.
Thank you for tuning in. And remember, anyone can be a bird tickling expert. All you have to do is tickle.
Stop! No! Stop! Ow!
It's just wonderful that you're available to fix the clock, Mr. Tickle.
No problem, Mr. Happy. I brought my new assistant, Mr. Bump, along to help.
I just love getting my hands inside a broken clock and figuring out where all the pieces go.
Marvelous! Then you'll have no trouble fixing the clock tower!
Clock tower? You know, when I got into the clock repair business, I thought I'd be fixing clocks in a nice, safe workshop. Not 500 feet off the ground.
Don't worry, I'll be there to help and give you a tickle.
I can see that you two were made for this job.
That does not look like fun.
Everything's fun with a tickle.
Please, Mr. Tickle. I don't want anything to happen while we're climbing to the top. Ow, like that.
would cure your fear of heights. A tickle!
Maybe we better just get to work. Mr. Tickle, what would be the first thing a clock repair person would do in a situation like this?
I've never worked on a clock this big, but I bet a tickle would work.
Somehow I don't think it will.
Maybe you need to get closer to the hands of the clock. Doing okay up there?
Depends on what you call okay.
Could you use a tickle?
Not really. Not right now. Whoa. Big second thoughts about this job. Shoo! Go! Get away, pigeon. Not a good time.
Hang on. I can fix everything with a tickle.
Stop! Poopity poop. Ow!
See, Mr. Bump? All it needed was a good tickle.
The Dillydale usually work marvelously, but sometimes lines get broken and must be fixed, which is why being a phone line repair person is such an important job.
Yep, line's broken, Mr. Tickle. Looks like that tree branch must have hit the line.
I know, Mr. Bump. Why don't I just tickle the telephone line back together?
Please, this repair is gonna need more than just a tickle.
Then how about I give you a tickle?
Dad, now's not a good time. All of Dillydale is counting on us to fix that phone line. Now remember, lift me up nice and slow.
Sure thing. Nice and slow.
That's good, Mr. Tickle.
I wonder what happens when you tickle these controls.
Now let's try this again. Only this time, if you're going to tickle anything, call me on this walkie-talkie and warn me first.
You got it, Mr. Bump.
Yeah, it's perfect, Mr. Tickle.
I know a walkie-talkie that needs a you-know-what.
Hands on controls! Whoa! Ow! Oh, hands on controls!
Sorry about that, Mr. Bump. Whew.